Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, easy pickings there.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Change of plan here, perhaps. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. No way through, so back it comes. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nzonzi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, aimed beyond the defence. Drogba, he has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Hernes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Dilrosun. Here's Nzonzi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi running with the ball. Fiddles it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Drogba. Neymar. Oh, good read.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer. Dilrosun.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. You have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Atalanta come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Turns and goes back. Hernandez gets into some space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Have their second corner now. Dumfries attempts a clearance. That pass isn't the best. Donatoni.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. He won't be happy with that one. Atalanta just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Drogba. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Real chance here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guardiola. Conte. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
De Michelis tries making a foray down the right. Nzonzi. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Figo! And that certainly packed a punch. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's headed upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Drogba. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, the shot could be on. Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. That has been cut short. And here's Drogba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kante carries the ball down the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, they could break here. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Maradona. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's Figo. Figo! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Figo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 25.
Now it's Maradona.
Attenzione,
Atalanta close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Maradona. Figo. Odegaard.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Foden. Now it's Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? And another time! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right, and he was quick to react. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to marvel, Peter, at the unique qualities of Adama Traore. He has natural strength, speed, an endless willingness to run at people, and those are enough to terrify most defenders. The only thing he really lacks is...
It's Lewandowski! In for the follow-up! That has not gone well.
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, just skips past his man. Bastoni. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Julio Cesar punts it upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Julio Cesar can claim that. He's looking to set free a runner. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. And Ndombele. Out towards the flank. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Lewandowski. Now, can he find a finish? Ndombele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ambrosini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He won't be happy with that one. Nsonzi. Nsonzi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Atalanta have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That has been cut short. And here's now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Tries to get it clear. Nzonzi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Atalanta come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the right. Ndombele really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot a goal! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Corner. Have their second corner now.
Substitutions taking place.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Chouameni. Header! No mistake!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? That looks a good ball through. They're urging him to shoot. Pavard can get it clear. Now it's Doku. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice physical challenge. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar, he's had a shot! And he hits the net!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3. Pass somewhat off target. And the defence can get it clear. Now that's well seen too. It's a really well measured ball. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Mbappe having a look. Oh, well played. This ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. No way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Partey, can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's a key interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A real chance if he can get through. Hits one! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Atalanta give themselves a fighting chance. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! Is that really? So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margin. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Adama Traore! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Partey knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duty.
Can he put it away? It's him!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And there's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Williams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. He's in space and looking for options. Dumfries is there and he can get that clear. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hakimi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta. Atalanta are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Somewhat off target. Adama Traore.
Atalanta are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Donatoni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Elliott. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. That has not gone well.
Elliott really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Adama Traore. And it's Adama Traore. Now, what about a counter-attack? Azpilicueta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Minamino. And he's in. Williams! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Elliott is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adama Traore, no way through. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free. Chance! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Unai Simon punts it upfield. Elliott. Minamino. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, super! He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better.
He's had a hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's very neat. Partey. He has found the way through. Donadoni. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Minamino. Pass is just off target. And Zonzi. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the counter could be on here. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Locatelli. Minamino. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great hit! He scored! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Could move up a gear here. Lino. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a shade optimistic. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the finish! He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Minamino. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Williams. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe, chance here to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Atalanta clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Williams. And it's Davis, looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lino. He's looking to set free a runner. Picked out, decent hit! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And the counter is on. And it's Adama Traore. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Look at the space here. He's beaten Donadoni! And he's quick to get it clear again. And there goes the final whistle. Atalanta have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.